on, everyone, hold on.
You're gonna have to drive back. You need to keep it close.
Oh, sorry. I actually like made my adrenaline start pumping a bit there.
That was the biggest one ever.
Pretty cool, huh?
Do you think we could pump this thing out?
You guys.
Dad, I think I know how to pump that boat right there.
From our anchorage, we walked about 100 yards up the road on the ocean side to see the cow and the bull.
Whoa!
I got
Hot water?
no.
Or hot air?
No,
It is really cold.
yeah,
Not
it's
as
close.
Up the road a little farther was the boys' favorite, a blowhole. From the bridge, we spent some time just watching the power of the water and the depth of the sea at the glass window. The Queen's Bath was so incredible. It gave me a sense of wonder and absolute terror at the same time. The sheer force and power of the unforgiving water was so evident here. We were unable to go down and play in the bath due to this magnitude of waves. After exploring such amazing things, we walked back down to our dinghy and went back to the boats for a nice dip in the water. What was your favorite thing?
The blowhole. Yeah, probably the blowhole.
The little one by the road?
Yeah. Blowhole.
Really?
because we put rocket in it.
I
30
think
feet up.
I think seeing just the power and feeling that, like, you can feel it in your chest when that wave, boom, hits the cliff.
No, we're not talking. We're talking about that.
I know what you're talking about. That was my favorite part.
My favorite was probably the glass window.
I'm worried about the knot.
And now it's time to cool off and jump in the water.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this week's edition of
Talking from our aft. So first, before we get into our question, we wanted to give a big shout out to Timmy Scroggins. He's been a patron of ours for a few years. He emails us the greatest jokes for the kids, and recently he reminded us it was finally time that we bought new mugs. So we have new coffee mugs from Eleuthera. So we're very excited about that. We only have 2 mugs on the boat because we have limited space and we don't like glass. So those are new mugs. So today's question.
So this week's question is not just one question. We've had it a couple times in the last several months, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the gist of it is, I'm looking to buy a boat. I want to get into this lifestyle. I have some questions for you about buying a boat. Can I call you, or can I email you, or can you recommend somebody to help?
Yes, we can.
Yes. And for a long time, my answer was, I'll talk to you, but I can't. I don't really have any brokers I can really recommend because I'm not a fan of most. I mean, there's always, like in every industry, there's always those people that are just kind of ruin the name of that industry. Mm-hmm. I feel like yacht brokers and real estate agents are the opposite. I feel like the majority of them are not very good, and they just are way overpaid for what they do.
They're not nice people.
No.
They're just kind of useless for helping you.
They're not great at their job. They don't provide an extra. They're getting paid a lot of money to do this, and
to provide a service.
And a lot of people just don't understand the word service. So that being said, there are some really, really good ones out there that are super helpful. They understand what boats are. Mm-hmm. There are people that don't know the pointy end from the square end on a boat that are selling boats. So
I think the boat goes that way.
Yeah, anyway.
Long story short, yes, we actually have a boat broker that we would love to recommend to you.
Me.
We were really talking about, what was the future of how can we help people with this lifestyle, while helping them combat a lot of the issues that we've had. And really it came down to, we talked to a friend of ours and he was like, man, you got to be a boat broker, because if you've got questions buying a boat, you want to live aboard. Yeah. There's
also the training issue. It kind of started as, hey, maybe you can offer yourself to help folks that haven't done this before learn their boat, go through the systems.
Like consulting.
Yeah. Learn how to drive their boat, help them practice docking. Someone could hire me for 3 or 4 days to do that. How do you do your basic maintenance on your boat, change your oil, and go through your list, get spare parts before you go cruising, all that kind of stuff. And the yacht broker kind of just falls right into that.
Yep.
So, that being said, I am a licensed yacht broker now. So if you would like help looking for a boat, shopping for a boat, please get in contact with me. And my email it's chrisknapp@pendergrassyachts.com.
We're going to put it right here,
so we'll put it there.
The bottom and in the description below. And then send Chris an email, and then he can give you his phone number. We're not just going to blast his phone number out right now.
So yeah, shoot me an email, give me your contact information, then I can get back with you. In addition to the yacht brokering, if you need a boat moved, if you need captain service, your insurance requires that you have a licensed captain to help you move your boat from point A to point B. I'm available for that. Same thing with if you want a tutorial or you want someone to go through your boat with you.
Help you learn the systems and how to run your boat and
Yeah.
cruise.
Some people just need a checklist made up. Okay, if I start and then I'm going to anchor and I want to have generator, on off, how many ACs can I run at a time with the generator, all that kind of stuff. We can go through and figure out all the loads on your boat, show you how to do basic maintenance. So if that's something you want to do, feel free to email me as well.
And then, I don't want to interrupt you, but later on, we're going to do like a series about what boat brokers really do, why we hated them, and why...
I don't want to say we hate them, but we just didn't find them very, very helpful.
They weren't helpful. I felt like we did a better job, so I feel like that's a good question. A lot of people are not sure like what the boat broker is supposed to do, what they do, and why would you be different. And I think it's because we've been on the buying side situation and the searching and the hunting and the feeling like you're not really doing anything for us. And so we'll answer kind of those questions at some point. If you have questions about boat brokering, just in general, not that you want to use Chris for a boat broker, but just like what are they supposed to do, you can also email him or just leave a comment below.
Yep. But so yeah, that's available. Like I said, email me. Let me know if that's something you guys want to do. Again, we are in South Florida, so we're in the Florida Keys. We will probably
Not
be
in this video. These videos are delayed.
That's where we're going to be doing this from. Of course, we're in the Bahamas right now on these videos, and we're coming back to Florida. But we'll be either in the Keys or in the South Florida area. So that being said, if you want help and you're somewhere else, I can still help you. I can travel. It's not a problem. But like I say, just reach out. I've got, like I say, quite a bit of experience now. I've got all the certifications that most insurance companies require. So if there's any way that we can be of service and you can bless us with a job, be able to continue living this lifestyle, we appreciate it. The main thing is, and hopefully you get this from our videos, because we always put out the real, and that's our biggest comment people tell us is you're real, right? You put out the good, the bad, the everything.
The good, the bad, and the boat.
Yeah, so we're honest, right? That's my whole goal. And if it's, I'm going to tell you something you may not want to hear, but if it's the truth, it's the truth. So as long as you can deal with that, we can work together. So if you got any questions, shoot me an email. Other than that, was there anything else we were going to cover?
No, that was it for today.
All right, guys, you have a great, great week. And hope you enjoyed the video. We got some more coming. We're, like I say, we're still in the Bahamas for a few more weeks.
Yep. Awesome. Thanks, guys, for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, like, and share, and leave us a comment.
Remember,
Enjoy the journey.
cheers.